Hi everybody, Relaxing Tech, back with another video. My apologies for not putting a video out in a while. Things have just been really busy with work and home stuff, and sorry about that, but I'm committed to getting back on track here. So, thought about a few new concepts that we can do here on this channel. And one of the things that I thought could be really interesting is, I play with a lot of new applications on the iPhone and just different devices. And I thought it'd be cool for the ones that I thought really stand out to highlight some really cool new apps that you guys may not have heard of and do basically like a little app review, just an overview of the app and some of its benefits and see if it maybe could add value to your life as it has in mine. So again, I'd only review applications that I feel are worth reviewing or that might be beneficial to you guys as well. So, I don't just choose any application to review. I really, when I want to review something, it's more like, hey, this is really, really cool. I want to share this with other people. So let's try one today, and you guys let me know how you like these kind of videos. So the first app that we're going to check out is right here. It's an app called Forest. I don't know if you see it right there at the bottom. Forest. Let me try to. There it is right there, a little tree. And it's a really cool app. The way that I think would be helpful to start these videos is to show you kind of what it looks like in the App Store. So you go to your iOS App Store, you type in Forest, and it looks like it'd be the second one there. So here it is, Forest. Stay focused, be present. Now, why do I like this application? So, in today's society, we have kind of become addicted to our smartphones. And it's just kind of the world that we live in these days. We have these devices in our pocket. These are pretty much supercomputers, and they can do anything you want them to do pretty much, no matter what your interests are, no matter what you want to do, for work or for leisure. I mean, these things can provide it for you. It kind of eliminates boredom in a sense, right? Like, you guys remember what it was like to be bored, years back before we had these devices. Now, you got a moment of boredom, you just pull your smartphone out and it kind of eliminates boredom. But you know what kind of takes a hit when we have this device is the little moments in life where we might miss out if we were looking down at our screen and not at our surroundings. And Forest is an app that was designed to help you be more present or stay focused. So it's got a really cool concept. I'll take you through it. The way that they market it is whenever you want to focus on your work, plant trees. So it's this concept of planting a digital forest, so to speak. So let me take you through the application and how it works. So it's a pretty simple app, but really, really a cool concept. So let's open up the Forest app here. And what you're going to see is a timer. Now, some of you may be familiar with the concept of a Pomodoro timer. A Pomodoro timer basically means, okay, I want to focus on something. I'm going to give it my full concentration for 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, etc. And then I can take a break for 5 minutes and then concentrate again. So this isn't quite a Pomodoro timer, but it has some influence of those. So what basically this does is it's an app on your phone that makes you conscious of your surrounding and saying, I don't want to play with my phone. I want to focus on what's in my life right now at the moment. What is present in my life at the moment. So basically what you do is you pick how much time you would like to stay focused, and basically that means not looking at your phone or playing with your phone. So here it starts at, like, the default I think is 25. I have it set for 30 as my default, but it usually I think sets at 25. And you hit the plant button. And by the way, if you want to do lower than 20, you can see it turns into a bush. So if you only want to give it 20 minutes, you can plant a bush. But once you get to 25, you can plant a full tree. And the more focus you give it, the more mature the tree is. You can see how that changes right there. just like that. And then you hit plant. And there your timer starts. So you see right now I hit plant and it started off as kind of like a seedling right there. And as the timer goes, your tree, your digital tree, grows bigger. What's really cool about this is it has sound. So you tap here, you get a little rain sound there in the background. So let's say you wanted to work on a project or schoolwork or do something at the office and didn't want to look at your phone but just wanted some like background music to like help you focus and help you relax. This is a cool way to do that. Now, what is also really cool, and I think I have to hit the give up button to show you the rest of the app, but just for to give you the full overview, you have to leave this app open just like that for the timer to continue going. If at any point you hit the home screen, the timer will stop. So if you go to another application, it's over. This particular plant will not grow. So again, it makes you focus on just pushing the timer button and focusing on what you need to focus on, whether it's family or home life or work or schoolwork, whatever the case may be. Just don't look at your phone, right? Plant this tree. All right. So here on the left side, you have these different menus. So the first thing is, click here. This is your forest. This is our tree that we planted a few minutes ago, but it's okay, we plant another one. And what's really cool about this app is you can kind of see all these different things here. So you can see when you go back in time, you can see here all the trees that you planted. And what's interesting is that you can label it. So here I labeled these particular trees. See if I can get the right focus. I labeled these particular trees work, because when I planted those trees, I was getting work done. Other particular trees, let's go over here for example. Again, let me just try to focus in for you. It says sport. See sport? That means that I was doing either playing basketball or working out at the gym or whatnot. But what's really cool about this is that it gives you a snapshot, and I can hit the forest button at the top right there. And I can kind of see over the course of a week or over the month, look at my forest that I planted. This is just a digital forest, right? They're not real trees. But what's really powerful about this, well, you could look back at moments of your life that were more focused, and that these are moments in life that you literally planted in your own life. These are moments that you said, I'm not going to let anything else distract me from what I want to achieve in this moment. And you planted that in your world. You really did, because nothing else distracted you from making that a reality, whether that's playing with your kids or spending time with your family or concentrating fully on that project that you wanted to get done. Let me just open it back up. Here we go. So concentrating fully on that particular thing. I think that's a really cool concept. And you can hit this little button and you could actually share it with your friends or family if you want to share your forest. Things like that. So I think that's really neat. Go back to the menu. Cool. What else? They have these tags. So again, you can mark whatever you want. You can organize it. Say I have sport and family time. That's kind of like, and also work. Those are the ones that I use the most, but you can customize your own tags. So if you want to put like schoolwork or whatever, specific tag you'd like to create for your own life around things you want to focus on, you can do that there and organize your forests and trees that way. You have a leaderboard. If you have any other friends that use the application, you can keep track and hold each other accountable. Achievements. So of course they have like little things like novice planter, apprentice planter. I'm just getting started with this app, so I don't have a lot of achievements yet, but hopefully that'll change. Um, they also have a store. Now, what's cool about this? So every time you plant a tree, not only does it go in your digital forest, but you get this like little digital coins. So you have 645 there at the moment. And what you could do is you can buy different things. So I can actually change a different species of plant in my forest. So this is the default one. But if I wanted to plant, for example, a cherry blossom, this is what the cherry blossoms look like. I can kind of zoom in again on that. Those are cherry blossoms. And you could buy different species just to kind of give your forest a little bit of variety. So here, if we go to the store, they got flower tree, a tree house, a nest, there's a little bird in it, a lemon tree, triplets, which is kind of like a 3 trees in one, a little octopus plant, cherry blossom, which we just saw, a coconut tree, that's a cool one, a kitty tree, a Chinese pine tree, a scarecrow, cactus, a ginkgo, wisteria tree, flourishing grass. And now I just got a little pop that says, what are tree and bush? Oh, bush, like I showed you before. Bush is 10 to 20 minutes, and if you do 10 or 20 minutes, you get a bush that you can plant, and if you do 25 to 120 minutes, you get the full tree. A ball cactus, pumpkin, mushroom, and then you could buy different ambient sounds. So we had the rain in the forest, but they also have different ones. So you heard rain in the forest, hear that again. Really nice. Now let's hear the cafe in Paris. That's a really nice one as well. They have rain and thunder. You got Times Square. You have Night Forest. And you have Sandy Beach. So really cool. So we'll go back here to tree, and let's buy something new. I think the nest, I like that one with the bird. It's pretty cool. Lemon tree, that's nice as well. I think I'm gonna buy the tree house. So let's buy that. We'll unlock it because I have enough coins. And there you go. Now we got a tree house. So when we go back to our timer, I can just tap here and now select the tree house. So it starts as a bush. 25 minutes will give me that. But I think if I got to get the tree house, I got to stay focused for a full 2 hours. And that means just not stay focused for 2 hours, but just no phone time for 2 hours. So, if you want to read a book or something like that, this would be a great thing to do and get your treehouse. One other thing that I want to show you in this application, and this is pretty powerful. This company, Forest, or this app, Forest, has it partnered with tree planting organizations around the world, and you can actually use your digital currency that you've bought through the application to plant real trees in different communities around the world that can really need them. So if you want to do some social good with the time that you focus, not only are you planting a digital tree, but literally time spent away from your phone focusing on the here and the now can plant real trees around the world. That's pretty incredible. So I hope you like this quick overview of the app. I hope you will check out the application. I mean, these indie app developers, they really count on users like us to support them so they can continue developing these things. I think it's only a couple bucks in the App Store if you want to check it out. Again, I wasn't endorsed or asked by Forrest whatsoever to make this particular video. I just happened to really like the app and wanted to share it with you guys and hope it could add value to your life as well. So check it out and let me know if you like these kind of videos. Again, I thought this was like a different idea to check out an app, do like an app review or a showcase. So if you want to see more of these, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this, thumbs up and a subscription would be so appreciated. It just lets me know that I'm doing things that people like and encourages me to make more videos. So hope you enjoyed this and have a great day, night, evening, whatever it may be where you are. Take care, y'all.